It is still a waiting game for Mayor Eric Adams and the city when it comes to the federal charges against him.
Yeah, Adams had a day in court, but no decision was made today, at least. Eileen LaPalmer joins us live from outside Gracie Mansion with where everything stands. Eileen.
Well, Mayor Adams came back here after that court proceeding in which the judge acknowledged that he has limited discretion when it comes to the dismissal of these charges, but said the court still has a role to play. And he grilled both sides about whether or not there was a quid pro quo. Protesters behind police barricades screamed at Mayor Eric Adams as he arrived at federal court for what he hoped would be his final appearance in the corruption case against him. But no decision was made immediately. Judge Dale Ho said he would need more time before deciding on the Department of Justice's request to dismiss the charges against Adams. Mayor Adams also swore in court that he made no promises to anyone, including President Donald Trump, in exchange for the dropped charges. Emil Bovee, Trump's former defense attorney, who now helps lead the DOJ, also said there was no quid pro quo. Concern has swirled that Adams could be cooperating with immigration enforcement in exchange for his personal freedom from criminal charges. So much so that several top prosecutors and deputy mayors have resigned.
I'm standing up for people who's immigrants.
Outside the courthouse, Erica was among the protesters, saying she's concerned that undocumented people who are hardworking could be swept up in the ICE raids.
It's very sad what's happening. I have kids, and I don't agree what the government is doing.
You're embarrassing yourself, and you're embarrassing the black people.
Hecklers yelled at Mayor Eric Adams as he left the courthouse. Neither he nor his attorney stopped to speak with reporters, but Adams did have a group of supporters in the courtroom with him, including a coalition of Christian organizations.
Mayor Adams is doing a great job.
Está unido con el presidente de esta nación.
He's together with the president of this nation.
We ask for fairness and justice for Mayor Adams.
Adams was later asked about calls for his resignation in an interview on New York One.
And if ever I reach the point that I believe I do not have the capacity to handle the city that I love under crises and non-crises, I would not stay in this job.
What would you do?
I would leave.
You would resign?
Yes, yes.
And the waiting game continues. There is no word yet on exactly when that judge's decision will come down. He did say that he doesn't want to shoot from the hip at the bench, meaning he's going to take some time. We are live here on the Upper East Side. Eileen LaPalmer, Pix 11 News. Corey and Shirley.
Okay, Eileen, thank you.